Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Afraid Not, and we are playing some Call of Duty 4. Now it's been quite a while since I've actually uploaded some Call of Duty 4 gameplay. My last video was part of the Road to Commander series, which we actually got quite far. I think I got about 30 episodes into it, and for the 5 people that probably don't watch my channel anymore, but you'll recognise this gameplay. This was my best gameplay out of my Road to Commander series. Now I did try and go on Call of Duty 4 and try and get a decent gameplay, but it was just hackers everywhere, not many people playing. It was just a complete nightmare trying to get a gameplay. So I thought, you know what, not many people saw this video, so I thought I would just take that video, re-upload it. I'll get rid of the sound because it has my voice over it in really poor quality. I remember making this video and I didn't really have much bearings with regards to a mic and having a pop filter and things like that, so the sound on it is really muffled, and I watched it back and I was just like, really, that's me? That sounds so bad. Like, and I feel like I have come quite a long way because I probably uploaded this about 7 months ago, I would say. And I do apologise for those guys who probably take my word for it. I did actually say, I think in a previous video a little while ago, and I said that you wouldn't find any re-uploads on my channel, and unfortunately I have done, but this is just for the cause because I want to talk about Call of Duty 4, and I thought I better put that in the background because it makes a little bit more sense. Now the topic of the video is Call of Duty 4. Is it the best game or is it overrated? Now there's 2 ways you can look at this. Now I hear a lot of people say that Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty ever made. Now let's kind of take that argument apart, shall we? I mean, was it really the best? I think a lot of people would say that it's the best, but then I think they get confused with the best of something and then their favourite something. For instance, the best Call of Duty, in my opinion, that was ever made was Black Ops 1, and it's only down to really one reason, is that I think it was the game that had the least amount of problems. It had, I think, 2 problems, which I don't personally think they were really game breaking. Now you had Second Chance, and you had Ghost. Now Ghost for me was just, it was overpowered, but then I could still play because you had the VSAT, which would bring out all the people. When you talk about Call of Duty 4, I don't know if it's the best because it did have a lot of problems. That had completely useless perks. The gun balance, there was only, I think, 1 gun in each class that was really a viable option to use. I mean, you had the M16, the AK-47 was okay, I think, but with the submachine guns, you had the MP5. Nothing was beating the MP5 at any range, to be honest. And then you had the RPD in the LMG section, and the sniper rifles is that M4A01 or whatever it is. I mean, there was only one, in my opinion, only one selection from each class, so the gun balance I don't think is a really good argument. The perks, again, I don't think was a very good argument because you had stopping power. That was an absolute must. I know a lot of people did run Juggernaut. I run Juggernaut quite a lot, but that was really just to escape the sniper rifles. So if I was in a lobby with a load of sniper rifles, I'd pick Juggernaut, and yeah, I mean, so in perk, was it perk slot 2, I think they both were in. That was it really. I mean, not many people at the time when this game was really relevant. No one used UAV jammer. And let's be honest, I mean, COD 4 did have some absolutely ridiculous perks, like frag ×3. That was just ridiculous. I mean, eavesdrop was the biggest useless perk I've ever seen in my life, I have to admit. I don't know if any of you would agree. Eavesdrop, for me, is probably the most useless perk of all time in Call of Duty. It had martyrdom, so when people paired up frag ×3 and martyrdom, and then they had a grenade themselves, it was like they had 5 grenades. It was ridiculous. And the blast damage, or the splash damage, whatever you want to call it, was, again, it was ridiculous on this game. If you saw that icon to say that there was a grenade near you and you got caught by it, you were dead. There was no questions, no ifs, no buts, that you were dead. And if anyone can be totally honest, I think the kill streaks were quite boring. Now the UAV, you know, is a UAV, and then you had the Harrier, or not Harrier strike, but you know what I mean, the airstrike that come down, which barely killed anyone but yourself half the time. And I know that's inaccurate, but yeah, you know, you get what I mean. And then the helicopter, which was an absolute monster, which it was like a Pavlo out of Modern Warfare 2. And I know a lot of people say that they respect Call of Duty 4 for the simplicity, and that's what they would like to go back to, but I don't really know if that's really what everyone wants, because well, number one, when Infinity Ward made this game, they did not intend to make the game simple. I mean, if they could chuck in everything that they've chucked in today, they definitely would have, but obviously they innovated, which they did. They innovated the first person shooter genre, and they done enough to sort of make themselves different from everyone else, which is, everyone respects that. And I don't think Call of Duty since then has really come along. Well, it has, but it hasn't, you know. It's got the same formula, but they have chucked in more kill streaks, they have chucked in more perks and different things and different play styles and things like that, which I think Call of Duty 4 has earned the respect, I think, of every single Call of Duty player. And and I'm not going to say that Call of Duty 4 wasn't fun, and for me it was a lot of fun doing the Road to Commander series. I loved every single minute of actually playing it. I just think the argument about which Call of Duty is the best, I know it's all down to personal opinion, but when you talk about technical details, was Call of Duty 4 the best? I really don't know. As I said, I think Black Ops 1, because it had 2 problems, I think Call of Duty 4 probably had 5 problems. Modern Warfare 2 probably had about 3 problems, but they were absolutely game breaking, really were game breaking, and that completely ruined the game for me. But let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the video. I know I've probably touched the nerve of a few people. I hope I haven't. I hope you see where I'm coming from with this. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a rating, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.